Hey everyone, Ben here using iRacing reports data to highlight the 5 most dangerous series on the service. And stick around to the end to find out if D-Class really is more chaotic than others, whether more drivers equals more incidents, and whether racing in the LMP3 is especially cursed. Okay, so first we're going to be using the metric of incidents per corner to provide a proxy for how dangerous a race series is. Sure, not every 1x equals a dangerous incident, but doing it this way accounts for those series with longer races, and when you aggregate it all up, I think it's a safe enough assumption that higher incident rates in a series will reflect races with a higher risk of accidents and collisions on average. Armed with this measure then, and discounting rookie and week 13 series, let's look at the 5 most dangerous road racing series in iRacing. We have the Production Car Challenge, the FIA F4 Series, the GT4 Challenge, the Toyota GR86 Cup, and the Formula 1600 Trophy. Now as you can see, there are some pretty clear patterns that stand out. First, they're all D-Class series. This probably isn't too surprising, as it's where everyone lands after making it through rookies, so many drivers in these series may be relatively inexperienced in online racing, or at least in iRacing. Second, these series mostly use pretty short race distances, which can have an impact on driver decision making. With not many laps to run, field spread will be minimal, so the pack will be racing closely together, and the imperative to get overtakes done fast is higher. Third, they're all very popular series on the iRacing service, meaning busier grids, likely wider ranges of racing experience, and ultimately more chances for accidents to occur, although I will come back to this point later. But where, I hear you ask, is the Ferrari Fix Challenge? Well, that falls just outside of our top 5, but it is in 6th place overall, something those who run it regularly in the low to middle splits won't be surprised about. 2 more series with a bad reputation after last season were the LMP3 Fix Trophy and the Sports Car Challenge, with reports of chaos and carnage common across both junior prototype series. And yet the official data suggests you weren't any more likely to get wrapped up in an incident in these series than usual. In fact, they were just about on a par with the B-Class Fanatec GT3 Challenge. And that takes us back to the question of whether more players equals more crashes. 4 of the series on our list are in the top 10 most popular series in all of iRacing, but there are plenty of popular series that are relatively safer, just like the B-Class GT3 Challenge that I've just mentioned, or even the C-Class Formula 3 Series 2. So, does that mean you should ultimately avoid D-Class races? Well, I don't think so. You can still have great racing in these series, but to find out how, you'll need to watch the next video on screen now.